we are in the kitchen and we are making fried chicken. So, obviously the first thing we're going to need is one chicken. And we always start with a whole chicken and cut it up ourselves. So I'm going to show you how we butcher the chicken as best I can. I always start by taking the wings, you always feel for the joints with the end of the knife. Then I take the hindquarters, which is the thigh, and the leg, and just kind of get in between the breast and the thigh there and find that little joint. There it is. Cut out. Nope, there's gizzards, or giblets I mean. Take those out of the middle. We'll fry them up too. Then I cut the back off by splitting down the side of the breast. It's really not that hard. Sometimes I use the scissors here because there's just two little joints that need to be taken for the back. There we go. So, then we need to split the breast. I turn it upside down like this. Cut it. And I happen to like smaller pieces, and just for convenience. So I cut the breast in half, or approximately in half. There's a bone down there that's giving me a hard time. There we go. So each breast is divided into two. I do the same with the back. There we go. And I don't know about you, but I love the back. It's got a lot of good little nooks and crannies. I separate the thigh from the leg, both sides, like that. There we have it. We're going to season this today with my special seasoning, which is my normal equal parts cayenne, black pepper, garlic powder, and salt. But this one also has thyme and celery, which is really good for chicken. We want plenty of that on there. Coat all the pieces as best we can. Like that. The next step . Now here's where I do things the easy way. A lot of people take these pieces and then they might soak in buttermilk, and I've done that before. But it's not all that necessary. It depends on what you want to do. Put the flour in. A lot of people, though, will do a dredge. And this is my imitation of a quick dredge. It allows me to do all the pieces at the same time. So we've essentially coated all of our chicken in flour. That's only step one. So we add a second coat. I'm going to put this aside. What we need are a couple of eggs. And put those eggs in a bowl. Quick scramble. Pour that over the top. Now we mix all that back in with the flour. Try to get those eggs and the flour on every piece as best we can. Normally, a lot of people again would do that in separate dishes, and then they would do a second dredge of cornmeal. And here's my little hybrid recipe I'm going to do today. I'm doing a mixture of cornmeal and breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is the way my grandmother used to do it, and we used to call that, I used to call that grandma's fried chicken, but cornmeal adds a little more southern touch to it. And then we just keep turning all that in until they're all coated really nice. That's really all there is to it. So that's my secret recipe so far. Now I'm heating the oil, which is the corn oil or peanut oil or even lard or Crisco. I keep it in a coffee can in the refrigerator until so I can use it again in the future, and I use it until I feel like it needs to be replaced. So hopefully our oil is hot enough, and I tested that with a little bit of a drops of water and see if they bubble. And we're going to put the fried chicken in one at a time. This is going to take several batches. You don't want to overcrowd chicken. So, there we go. It's in the fryer in the oil. We're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. That's all there is to it until it's time to take it out. After about 5 minutes, I like to come in and just gently turn the chicken over so that anything on the top is down on the bottom and vice versa. Make sure it has the opportunity to cook evenly on all sides. That's all there is to that. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. We can take our first batch out of the oil and put it on a cooling rack that's over a cookie sheet. That way it drains and there's no, doesn't sit in oil. And now we're ready for the next batch. Now I'm cooking this right now at for 10 minutes. Truth of the matter is, dark meat and white meat cook at different rates, and dark meat takes longer. But taking it out, putting it on the rack after 10 minutes, and I'm going to finish it in the oven at 350 for another 10 or 15 minutes. I could leave it in the oil probably a few more minutes, like 12 and even up to 15, depending on the color. But I like to look at 10 minutes and make a decision whether or not it's golden and looks like it's cooked through. So I think it's going to need to finish in the oven a little bit, but today. But you could do it all in the oil and not do anything in the oven. So our second batch is done. I hardly wait to eat this stuff. Oh, it's looking delicious. We didn't get it all in 2 batches. Sometimes we do, but today we didn't. Again, the key is you don't want to overcrowd, because if you overcrowd, it'll lose its crispiness. So it's much better to have it less crowded. Some of those are just gizzards. I keep saying gizzards, I mean giblets, which includes gizzards. Doesn't that look good? So today I've been talking to myself about fried chicken. Nothing left to do now but eat. That's delicious. Don't take my word for it. Try it yourself.